everybody, this is Overboard, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2019 movie Joker. So this movie follows Arthur Fleck, a clown who is kind of down on his luck. He's kind of been spit out by society and feels like an outcast and everything, and as the movie progresses he starts to lose his mind, and he's constantly getting beat up and having people walk all over him and stuff as the movie goes on, and he starts losing his mind and everything, and he ends up killing these 3 Wall Street guys, and it starts creating havoc in the streets and stuff, and starting all kinds of war on the rich and everything, and it all ends with him going on this talk show to after he got made fun of by the host of the talk show and stuff. He got offered to be on the show just for ratings and stuff, and he goes on there and he shoots the host and everything, and the movie ends with him being locked away in what is, I'm assuming, is Arkham Asylum. But this movie is a blast from start to finish. Well, I mean, I guess you could say it's a blast. I love it. I don't think there's really much about this movie I can say that I really would say is negative. It's just a really, really fun and entertaining movie for me. I love watching Arthur's descent into madness. It's just really keeps me engaged and entertained throughout the whole movie, and Joaquin Phoenix is just absolutely amazing in here as Arthur Fleck, one of his best roles and everything. He deservedly won that Oscar for this role and everything. He was just absolutely great in here, and the story is just, like I said, it's really interesting watching Arthur go from this clown that's getting beat up all the time to this crazy criminal and stuff by the end of the movie, and like his descent into madness is just really well done and everything. And the scene at the end when he's on the Murray Franklin show and he shoots him and stuff, it's one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie. I don't know why, but just some reason I get a weird kick out of it when he shoots him, and he does that joke right before he shoots him. Some reason I just find it darkly humorous and everything. It's just like dark humor, and I don't know why, but I get it. I just think it's funny. And this movie is just, it's a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite DC movies of all time for sure. And it's instantly became one of my favorite comic book movies in recent years. It's just absolutely great, and everything it's something completely different than what you would expect. When I heard they were making a movie about Joker and stuff, I was expecting it to be like a pitiful take on the character that wasn't going to be very good because they were going to make him a hero and stuff, but they don't try to make him a hero at all in this movie. They do make him sympathetic a little bit and everything. He is kind of sympathetic, but at the same time he's doing so much bad stuff you also kind of can't sympathize with him too, but you also don't want to look away from him and everything. It's very well done the way it's written and everything, and the score in here is really great. I love the music, and Todd Phillips' directing is really great, and the cinematography is just awesome, and it has a lot of really great music in here too, a lot of songs in here that I love and everything, and it's a really, really good movie that I did not expect to love near as much as I did when I went to see it in the theater for the first time. I've actually reviewed this a couple other times on my channel, that's why I'm not really going too in depth in here. I think I've actually done a spoiler review on it, but I definitely love this movie, and I highly would recommend it and everything. It's a great movie. It was an instant classic for me, and I was not really big on the idea of them doing a sequel to Joker. When I first heard about it, I was like, this movie is perfect the way it is. We don't need sequels. But every time I watch this movie, the more I love it, and it makes me want to see more of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I can't wait to see what they do with him next and everything. Maybe we'll get a trilogy and everything, a trilogy that I never knew we really needed, but hopefully the sequel will be really, really good too. So, but for this one, I'd give Joker a 10 out of 10. There's not anything about this movie that I really dislike and everything. It's a fun ride throughout the whole movie. It is a slow burn and everything, but it's so engaging. You can't really I just couldn't really look away from it. It's like The Shining. It's a slow burn movie, but it's so entertaining, engaging. You don't really notice it, if that makes sense, and everything. But the build up, it pays off really well and everything. So I hope they can get the sequel done really well too. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Joker, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And have a good day, everybody.